Hello, my name is Sven Raphael Schneider. I'm the founder of the Gentleman's Gazette and Fort Belvedere, and today I'm going to show you my 6 favorite ways to tie a scarf. Overall, you could probably find 30 ways to tie your scarf, but I decided to show you my favorite 6 because they're the most elegant, classic, and timeless, and you can always wear them with almost anything. The loop tie. Before you start tying it, what's important to know is you need something that's at least 70 to 75 inches long and about 12 to 15 inches wide. The way you tie it is, you take it a long way, fold it in half, and fold it in half the other way. So you come up with this. Once you have that, you throw it around your neck. You take the loose ends through the loop, you tighten the loop, and you adjust your scarf. Put it in. Voila, the loop tie. Generally, as a man, you want a scarf that's about 70 to 75 inches long, because otherwise your scarves are just too short. They're not covering you from the elements, and oftentimes the ends just look ridiculous. For example, here we have an expensive cashmere scarf from Burberry, but it's only 60 inches long. So for example, if I want to tie a loop tie, it's just very short, and when I walk around it's going to open up and it looks bad. That's why you always want a 70 to 75 inch scarf. The loop tie is great for cold winters because you have multiple layers of fabric and it sits very close to your neck, so it's really warm, and it's my favorite for cold days. The second way to tie a scarf is the once around chest warmer. I like it very much because it's elegant and looks almost like a scarf from the old days of the gentry in the 19th century. Okay, open your coat, then throw it around your neck. Should be about 1/3 to 2/3. You open it up, put it in your chest, once around, and then on the other side of the chest, close your coat, and that's it. Voila, once around chest warmer. I like it with a double-sided scarf because it shows you different textures. It's warm enough for the winter, yet it's not bulky. The third way to tie a scarf is the once around with a simple knot at the end. You start again, similar like before, throw it around your neck, about 1/3 to 2/3, and then you tie it around your neck, like so, and you make a little knot. And that's it, the once around with a knot scarf. It's still warm, sits tightly around your neck. The little knot makes it interesting because it looks slightly different. And I like this way to tie a scarf because it's rather simple, it's quick, yet with the little knot at the end, it really changes up things. And if you have a scarf with 2 sides, it helps to bring out the best of both of them. The fourth way to tie a scarf is called the knot. And it's called that way because it has a simple knot. Here's how you tie it. Throw it around your neck, take the longer end, and form a simple knot. Make sure you go about this high. Now you simply put the other end through the open knot you tie it up, you adjust it up and down so it's tight around your neck. Put it into your top coat or overcoat. Adjust it a little bit if necessary. And you're good to go. I like it very much for the fall because the knot is not too bulky, lightweight, yet it allows me to wear a scarf and look good. The fifth way to tie the scarf is called the count. I like it particularly because it's very elegant and you look like a count. Alright, throw it over your neck. And again, like in a knot, tie a little knot. Pull the knot up, and just like the knot, bring the loose end all the way up. Now what you do, the longer end goes once under and over. Make sure you kind of open up your scarf like so. Now you put it in there, and I like the count because it nicely covers up my entire view of the coat, so no wind is going to blow in. It warms my chest and it warms my neck, so I'm covered all around and I look great. That's why I love the count. Last but not least, I want to show you the over-the-shoulder way to tie a scarf. Technically, it's not really a tie because it's just thrown over the shoulder, but here is how it works. Take a scarf, throw it over the shoulder. It works particularly well with heavy silk scarves that have some texture on their own that don't just fall off your shoulder. Now, take about 1/3 on the right, and then just throw it over your right shoulder. Now you see, it's tight around my neck. I can move my neck, and it still stays there because I have this textured, strong silk from Fort Belvedere. And if you look at the side, it shows me covered, about ends are about the same length, which is exactly what you want. The over-the-shoulder is great for evening scarves with your tuxedo or a white tie, and especially with silk scarves that are heavy and textured. Don't try using some lightweight scarves that don't have texture, because when you walk it's just going to blow off. Obviously, this is not something for really cold winters. You just want to wear a scarf that way if you just quickly go somewhere, like an evening event in your tuxedo or a white tie, because otherwise it's simply too cold. However, with this silk actually, and it's double-sided, it's quite warm actually. And it really drapes nicely around my neck in these two colors. So I really like it for evening occasions. Alright, if you now want to know where you can get all these beautiful scarves we used, go to our website and you can shop at your heart's content. Once you have a nice scarf and an overcoat, all you need is a nice pair of gloves. Here I actually have the gloves in peccary leather in chamois yellow from Fort Belvedere, which is an extremely soft and durable leather. We offer them lined and unlined, so no matter what climate you're in, you can get some nice gloves. We have them in gray, chamois yellow, and brown, so whatever color you need. And all these gloves work well with our scarves, so you can have really great combinations that make you stand out from the crowd. Thank you. If you enjoyed this video, please like it, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. If you want to learn even more about classic men's clothing and how you can dress better on your budget, you have to sign up to our newsletter. It's free, doesn't cost you anything, and we even give you a free ebook called Gentlemen of Style that helps you to dress better. Thank you.